Alright, hello everybody, this is Mystic Ninja Soul. I'm going to give you a little tutorial that I found helpful from other people on YouTube. Here's Heller, and I forgot the person's name. His name's Ryan, but I can't remember his name. They actually made a video the other day on how to make your microphone sound better. So, this is what you're going to do. Now, this is also something that a lot of people say to do instead of going into your settings tab, like so, and go into your audio, disable all of this, right? Because in a way, what it does, if you don't want to have your microphone and your sound playing in one of your scenes, then it won't. Like say you go to your be right back scene, intermission scene, or start scene, and you don't want people to hear you. Guess what? If you're on that scene and your mic is not there, it will not show up. So what you want to do is you want to go to the little plus icon down here, hit that, go to audio input capture, and when you go here, I'm going to just do it just so you want to go in here, go and select down here what it is. See, I already got that, so I don't need to have it again. And then what you want to do if you want people to hear your sound is do output sound, right? But what I'm going to do is I want to show you the filters here. And this is pretty much done in OBS Studio. You can do this in Streamlabs, but I use OBS Studio because I like Streamlabs. And not to mention, there are so many plugins for this too. What you want to go in here is go to Filters, go to your compressor. Now, this is how I have mine set, mess around with it some, put it how you want to do. But what you want to do is when you talk, this little bar down here, you do not want it to go anywhere to the red. You want it to stay mainly in the yellow or the orange because you don't want to hit the red, because if it hits the red, it's going to peak and it's going to hurt your listeners' ears. It's going to hurt them really bad. So as you see, I have the ratio at 4:1. Threshold, I left it, default, the attack default, release at default. Now the output gain I dropped down a little bit because even with talking, I was still hitting the red. So that's something you want to do right there. You want to, give a little bit, maybe a little bit of output gain, depending on how you have your environment set, right? So me being this right here, it sounds good. I'm not hitting the threshold and y'all can still hear me pretty well talking normally. All right, so the next thing you want to set up, depending on, if you have a noise background, but I still do it anyway, is a noise gate. Now, I messed around with this. This is how I have it. So you always want this to be the close threshold and the open threshold to be within 10 numbers of 10, like, so you want this to be like 30 and this to be 10 lower, so 30, 20, that's how I have mine. Now, from when I hear the attack time, that's basically how quick it opens up and closes. The whole time is how long it stays open. So I just kind of mess with this. So this works for me, 10, 500, 100, set it how you want. And from there, as you see, like, it sounds really good. And then noise suppression off. They have something new. So this is very similar to what NBA Broadcast does. Now this does use a little bit more CPU and everything, but you can always go to the one that was before there. We'll leave it at the default. It works just as well. Now this new one that just came out with version 26 works pretty well. And if you have a decent CPU like I do, I have a Ryzen 2700, it works pretty well. And that's pretty much the gist of it. So now if you want to double check your settings, go in here, right click on your microphone that you have on here. Go down to Advanced Audio Properties. See where I haven't lived with that because I was using Video Pro because I haven't changed the name yet. But what you want to do is you want to go down to Monitor only. And what you'll do is when you're talking, it'll come through your headset so you can see how well it sounds and adjust accordingly. But remember to turn it off when you're done. And that's the gist of it, everyone. I hope this helps. You can catch me on Twitch. The link will be in the description below. Every Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday from 7 p.m. until 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now, there will be days where I only stream till 10, depending on how I feel, but you can catch me playing whatever. I usually play Among Us, Dead by Daylight, or any other scary horror game. So come check me out sometime. Don't forget to hit a like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon to get a notification when I do another tutorial. Catch you on the flip side, everybody.